Good morning, welcome to ABC123 Trader. It's July 5th, 2023, and let's start taking a look at the Nasdaq's futures today. So I've been playing around, had some emails, and people are asking me a whole bunch of different questions. So we'll just go through some of the indicators for fun, and then see if we can get a trade in today. It's kind of a catch-22 area. We'll find out which direction it wants to go on. But as you can see on the long trend on the 480-minute chart, you can see there's a lot of order blocks that just does not want to break this zone here. So the 15,400 level is what we have to watch for. We've had a strong trend for such a long time. Actually goes all the way from January. So they're bouncing right now. And if it does go down, it looks like it'll go to the 15,100 level, or we don't know from that point forward. But if we start playing around with the other indicators just for now, right in the beginning we had a super long trend. If you take a look at the market scanner, it was a long trend for quite a while, and there were some inconsistencies here, and we still looks like we have some a downtrend, but it's pushing up right now. So we'll have to find out what's going to happen with the next half hour here from 9:30 to 10 o'clock. Maybe she'll be choppy, maybe she'll fire up. We're really way far from the support and resistance zone. That usually means a surrender day, but it looks like we could have tapped out. So we'll figure it out from there. See it through. It switched over around 6:30 or 8:30 in the morning, whipped up, and maybe we can get up to the 13.15 area, or even, is it 40? Yeah, that's the one I'm really looking at right now. So we'll see. We'll go from there, but we're really close to 100 zone. And what else do we have here? Yeah, so basically we're right below the time change, and see, look how the time change literally punched it up for, it wasn't actually overly that much, about 63 points. And so we're still below the zone. So if we get to this zone, we know we're going to tap, and it could be reverse or continuation. And we're just passing through the baseline right now, slowly but surely. And we're going to go from there and see what's going to happen. Maybe she'll just do a pull down, or we might get some chop. And then someone asked me about the Ichimoku. Just I haven't looked at it for a while. I connected with because it's on a 2-minute chart, I also looked at the direction ribbon, see if she's breaking through, but we're still playing below the leap tracker invented by Jose Astorga, and we're going from there. And if you look at the swing lines, we're just hitting hard on the multi-swing if we can break through. But you can see where the next position, everything's looking at 15,340, 350 as a target, and if it does take off to the upside. Alrighty, and that's about it on that one. We're almost right at market open. We're going to see if we can take a trade right away. We do have resistance right in this zone, the only thing I don't like, and we might have to give it a couple of minutes unless it really takes off. On the direction ribbon, we are on the upside right now, so we'll find out in the next few seconds here. Let me just get everything set up so I can see where I am, and we're good to go. About 8 seconds, and then we'll find out which direction. There we go. I'm going to go buy market right now. Let's go for it, because it was a long weekend. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12.50.
Order filled.
Okay, done on the first trade there. So we made some 12 points right away. Really high volume. You could see it just move right away. Let's see if it tapped out, because we said we want to get to 1340, and we're already at 1320 within the first few seconds. The issue is why I stopped for the target is we're at the support level there, right here, and if she breaks right through, then we'll keep on going, and we'll see what happens. Okay. And let me just get set up here, just get a few other things here. So we're up a couple $100, no problem. We'll see if that was just the first reflection for a sell-off, and we'll go from there. We did have a lot buying right in the beginning. Yeah, so we got high volume, high volume, high volume, high volume, high volume, high volume. Okay. Now let's see if that was just the close of trades for the reversal. Now if you also take a look at it, take a look at all that high buy volume right in the beginning. They were just closing their trades. 1334 at 5340, then we'll know if we're going to continue on or not. Let me just see here. Wow, that was a big spike. Yeah, let me just move this across so you can see. It's kind of really ugly, this chart right now. But what I'm looking at, see, this is where all the consolidation is right in this zone. So we're just tapping into it. We have to blast through that, and I don't like that right now. So we'll have to see what happens. If it keeps on going, then we'll start new projections. We're at a green 11, red 8. Let's see if they're just tapping up for the reversal. We don't know yet. Okay, 915 is kicking in. Actually, it's not. Well, it is technically 115. I did some just manipulating on the code there, that you can actually change the times wherever you want to do the 915. The original theory of 915 was between the 9th minute and the 15th minute of the market open. And what I did is, because I'm working on a 5-second chart, I changed it a bit. Now let's see where we are. Yeah, so we hit an order block. Here, let's move this across again. This is what we have to watch out for. So it moves right to the 40 level, like I was checking out here. It did a spike blast right through here, which I don't like. I mean, yeah. And then we have to see if this is going to be rejection or a blast through. If it keeps on going up, I don't have enough days to see what else the prediction is. The only thing that we have is the high is right up in this zone. So let's just create a region. That would be the high there at 80 if it does go. The only way is just, it doesn't look good right now until probably 10 o'clock. And then where else are we there? So we had high volume. How much volume was there? Yeah, see, look at this. We're getting all into those resistance levels. So it looks like it might go from here and a sell off. Not sure yet. But it is trailing up here on the direction ribbon. So we've got conflicting reports here. And then on the 4-hour chart, this is where our heavy order block is. So we're basically right there right away. So maybe they just hit the top and we're going to do a sell-off. Yeah, see, they're hitting all these little order blocks right up here, order blocks right up there, unless she's going to be a runner today. And let's take a look up here. She really cruised up right away within the first few seconds. And we will let them, yeah, see, they're all hitting resistance points here. So this could be just tapping up, getting more liquidity for the sell-off, knocking everybody's stops out. So we'll see. Put it back. And move this across. And see if we are going to go on a sell-off here right away. There we go. 915 should be wrapping up right away here. Okay, she's wrapped up. This is market open price, so when you think about it, even though this was the initial first second, basically it wrapped up as closing price as right here. Then we'll have some resistance to punch down, punch down, punch down. Even though it's a strong print going up, we had a really good strong move in the beginning. And we're going to find out right away that if we get below here, we can take a quick short trade back to maybe a couple of these resistance lines here. And are we getting any order block selling? Here we go. This is what I'm looking at these numbers here, 17.7. We haven't, the only thing this thing hasn't broken down yet. And see, as you can see, they're still trying to push up here. So we're just still going to wait and play. Some more buying volume right now, but a lot of resistance, see? We gotta break through that zone. That's the 40 zone that they have to break, which is, I think, is quite difficult. So I'm just going to give it some time. Impressive. Might be going up. Means we would have to go resistance 3 to 53, which is really tight. So I'm just going to give it some time. I really don't like it. A lot of resistance. Buying, but a lot of resistance. And what I mean by that is I'm watching price action, and you're buying here, but you can see the delta is getting negative. So we got positive delta, negative delta. We're still within that sweet spot zone in the first few minutes, and if it does go on the sell, then we can take it off from there. We do have a good uptrend, but we have to break through that zone. And the thing where I don't like about it is such a noisy screen right now. Let's see if I can open it up for you. High volume. So we have resistance 1 here, and we're finding right in there. The only nice thing is this is a day trend sell. So maybe we're within our sweet spot for a big sell-off. I'm not sure yet. But we have to see, we blasted through support level 4, support level 3, support level 2, support level 1. We're at resistance 1 right now. We're actually at an old market maker. We're at a day trend sell. We do have a couple of green markings and a lot of chop here, so we don't know. And this is where your catch-22 is. You have to be patient and wait. Even though it could be just a transition turn for a buy, we don't know yet. So we're just going to give it some time. And because this was the initial spike and it died. Okay, so maybe they're just getting liquidity, we don't know. And then yeah, so and if we look at the Ichimoku cloud, everything says buy spot, but because I have the multi-swing, look how she's just resistance on this multi-swing. If it breaks through here, maybe we have a shot to keep on going long. Yeah, see, look at all that resistance up there. It's just crazy. And then we might be playing to the bridge to 1260 again. Let's see where we are on the baseline. Baseline spike, still holding. And then, yeah, that order block right there that they try to fight through. And we are in the positive trend, though. That's the good thing on the if you're a swing trader. It needs to break that zone. She's still trying to break through. Okay, interesting. So we do have positive trend indication right now, but we haven't broken 50. So I'm not going to play this game right now. She's not moving anywhere. They're right on consolidation. They're right at the consolidation. There, we finally broke through. Okay, so 51. First high bar. I wonder why this bar is not showing properly. And then we have our highest at 69. Okay, we can go for it.
Order filled.
And then what we can do is we can take, let me see here, where can we go? Okay, we broke through the multi-swings. So what I want to show you here, this is what I'm talking about. See, we blasted through the multi-swing, so we may be able to get to 69 to 75, another quarter. We had some high order block sells, but that's okay. Even if we can get $100, we'll be fine. There we go, 12 more points, and we are done for today, hitting a lot of order blocks. We did hit 73.75, looks like, and we are done. So for today's profits, we had two good trades really fast. we finished up with $450 today, guys. There you go, 450. If you have any questions, you can feel free to email me at abc123trader. Just make sure you guys pinpoint your trades, trade safe, and you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye.